Hi, everyone. This is Bruce Kilmer, Coldwell Banker, Rivervale Realty, and this is number two in a series of real estate videos to help buyers and sellers navigate this challenging market we've got right now. Today, we're going to focus on the buying side of things, as it seems right now that's really where all the pressure is at. If you've got a home for sale and it's priced correctly and staged correctly, it's probably going to sell in a short period of time. But most of the challenges we're seeing is on the buying side. So I'm just going to share a couple items with the buyers today to help them with their process. Um, Probably one of the biggest things before you ever pick up the phone and dial a broker is to know what you can afford. It doesn't do any good to look at $250,000 homes if your budget's 150. So knowing ahead of time before you make that call or send that email to that broker to see that house, know what you can afford. Another thing that you can do on your own uh, that's very helpful to know, and you'll need for your lender anyway. Know what your credit score is. You can do that yourself online, and it does not hurt your credit. I know there was always the belief that, yeah, oh, if I check my credit score, it's going to hurt me. No, it really won't. Yeah. And you really need to know what that score is so you know um, what type of mortgage you can apply for. Having a down payment is also important. Now, there's mortgages and loans that you can get that don't require a down payment, but most of them are going to require some type of a downstroke. Uh, and planning and having cash on hand for a down payment is very helpful. Cash for closing costs is another thing. You're going to have appraisal, you're going to have inspections, different things that your lender is going to require you to do. I would have a minimum of $1,000 cash in hand to help cover your closing costs and incidentals as you move through the process. And it shows your lender that you're prepared and ready to move forward. Pre-approval letter. If you're a seller and you get 5 to 20 offers come in on your property, you got an appointment to sit down with the broker, the first thing you're going to do, or that listing broker is going to do, is they're going to weed out the ones that don't have a pre-approval letter. You don't know if they can buy anything at all. So if you don't have a pre-approval letter attached to your offer to purchase when you submit it, your chances are going way, way down really, really fast. So having that pre-approval letter is critical to your success. Do some investigating and see what types of loan you can qualify for. I mean, there's all kinds of different loan programs, and you can do a lot of that research yourself online. And once you know what you can afford, what your credit score is, uh, you can see where you fit in there. And very helpful information to have before you go out and start looking. And lastly, is choosing a real estate broker to advocate for you. Find somebody you can trust. Find somebody that's a good negotiator and has the experience to know what to put in that offer and what isn't necessary. I mean, I've seen hundreds of offers over the years, and some of them, are drafted very, very well. And when you pick them up, you know the person that drafted it knew what they were doing, and those are the ones that catch your attention. It's the ones that got lots of fluff in them and ask for lots and lots of stuff that maybe really you don't need. That those go to the bottom of the stack. So choose a real estate broker that you can trust, knowledgeable, is a good negotiator, and you can get along with to see your process through to the end. That's it for today. You can visit Bruce here anytime online at my website, www.brucekilmer.com. And until next month, cheers.